Hello all, hope you're doing well. So in this video, we are going to learn how to draw structures from the IUPAC name. So let's take our first example. So 1 comma 2 dibromo, 3 chloro, propane. So in the previous video, I have already told you about the halogens. They are the functional group, but they come under the prefix. So first, when you are drawing structures from the IUPAC name, always try to see the word root. So we have prop. So draw 3 carbons. All a single bond. No need to introduce any double bond. It's all single. Now we have 1 and 2. At 1 carbon, bromine is attached, and second carbon, bromine is attached, and at third, you have chlorine. So rest, you just have to put hydrogens, and that's it. Done with the structures. Let's take another one. 3 bromo, 1 propene. So you can actually write this as propene, prop 1 ene or 1 propene. Even if they have written, why this one is important to understand, because if I write 3 bromo propene, so that's a little confusing that whether the double bond ene is going to come at third position or what. So coming to this part again, what you have to do, you have to write the word root prop, and then we have a double bond, and then at third carbon we have bromine. So you just have to put the hydrogens and done. We are done. Then we come to next example. 3 methyl 2 butene oic acid. Now over here, this is a monofunctional organic compound, right? We just have alkyl group. So 2 butene, that means they are indicating about the double bond that it's present at 2 and oic acid. Or you can actually, if you want to make 2 butene, 1 oic acid. Even they haven't written oic acid, they have written just butanoic acid. Then also it's quite understandable that the oic acid is present on 1 carbon. So first step, you have to draw all 4 carbon atoms. Watch the word root. And then the double bond is on second carbon. And we have 3 methyl, and your oic acid, carboxylic acid, is on 1 carbon, because when it comes to the priority, you always have to give the lowest number possible to the functional group, then followed by double and triple, then least comes the alkyl group. So this is the structure. Now you just have to put the hydrogens and done. Then we come to the next one. 3 butene 2-ol. So again, 4 carbon but is given. So whenever you're drawing structure, the very first part is just draw the chain. Then you just introduce whatever is given on different number of carbon atom. So they said 3 butene. So butene is going to be over here. And then on second carbon, there's a OH group, because ol stand for the suffix for functional group alcohols. So that's done. 2-ol. So obviously we are moving from here 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I have told this part before also, when it comes to double bond between 3 and 4, take the lowest number 3. Now we go to the next one. We are going to take this example, but otherwise, this is actually a polyfunctional organic compound. There's an amino group which is going to come under the prefix. Propanoic acid, they haven't mentioned the number over here. Technically, it's going to be one carbon. So, again, you are going to write three carbon. There is NH2 group, that is amino group, right? On the second carbon, and there is a propanoic acid, and that's it. Done. This is the structure. Next, we are going to discuss about this structure. Not structure, the name. 3,4 dimethyl hex 3ene. So again, 6 carbon you have to make. So 3ene means on the triple bond, you can say on the third carbon, double bond is there, not triple bond. So here. So 3ene is done. Then we have on the third carbon one methyl group, and on the fourth carbon we have another methyl. So this is the structure. Rest you can put the hydrogens on these, it's not required. Done. Now next, three ethyl, one pentene, 4-ine. So I've told you in the previous classes also that when it comes to double and triple bond together, alphabetically E comes first and Y comes later, and so does the numbering also. So we will make 5 carbon, 3, 4, 5. So we have double bond on first carbon and we have triple bond on fourth carbon. And then we have ethyl. Ethyl is C2H5. You can actually write CH2, CH3 also like this. It's up to you. You can write this way, or you can just collectively you can write C2H5 over here. Then you just have to put the hydrogens. Hey, done. Let's take the next example. Three comma 4 trimethyl pentene. So again, make 5 carbons. See, you can always have this opportunity to pause my video when I write the question and you try to do it on your own. Don't just, that's the beauty of recorded videos. You can always, pause me and you can do the question on your own, and then you can check whether you are correct or wrong. So you have to maintain this kind of honesty with yourself. Obviously, I cannot pinpoint every time in this video, but you can just, when it comes to questions, do it honestly. So just like, everybody's watching, you have to do like that. So if you are listening to this video like nobody's watching, or you can say, nothing is going into your head and you're just watching it just to show yourself or show your parents, then nobody's going to benefit with that. Anyways, coming to the point, so we have 5 carbon. So we'll start from here, 1, 2. So pentene, then they said trimethyl. So we have on 3 carbon CH3 and we have 2 methyl groups on 4 carbon, and that's it. We got the structure. Here. Done. Next. Five methyl hept 4-ene. So you don't have to write ENE, you have to omit the E of ENE, and you have to write like this. Okay. So again, hept. Hept means 7 carbons we are talking about. So 3, 6, and 7. Okay, done. So we have, now if you see, at least in this question, you have triple bond on first. This we need to understand. So if you are getting an opportunity where the triple bond is on the terminal carbon, right? If it's like, if your double bond was lying over here, then definitely we would have started from this carbon. But in this question, the triple bond is lying on the first carbon and the double bond is somewhere in between. Then what to do in that case? You have to give the lower number to the triple bond in that case, even if you are going to write the triple bond suffix in the last. See, again, a twist in the rules. So we have discussed previously where your triple bond and double bond is on the terminals. In that case, please start the numbering from the double bond. But if your, one of the, you can say triple bond or double bond is not on the terminals, and if you're getting this kind of situation where you have a triple bond on the terminal and double bond somewhere in between, then please start the numbering from the triple bond. Give it more priority, give it the lowest position possible. So we have double bond on over here. No, this is going to be 1, 2, 3. No, sorry, on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 they wrote. So 4 is done. Now we have 5 methyl. Done. So the covalency of this carbon is done. Okay. See, when it comes to nomenclature, or this is the best part for, you can say, writing the structures. When they give you the IUPAC name and you have to draw the structures, trust me, it's the most easiest way to do it, and people enjoy doing these a lot, many times. So now we are going to the last example. Now let's have a twist of common name in between your IUP, not exactly IUPAC name. So I wrote IUPAC, so let's stick to that. But in the last, I can take one example where your IUPAC is not there and where you have a common name also in between. 3-ethyl, 4, 5 dimethyl. So you can see alphabetical order they are following over here. 5 heptene, double bond is on the fifth position, and there is a ketone also, 2-one. So you can just recall what ketone exists, how it exists, how it looks like. So first we are going to make 7 carbon. At least that job you can do right easily. 3, and we don't have step marking when it comes to this. So 7 carbon, 3, 6, yeah. So now after 7 carbon, they are saying 5 heptene. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can start from anywhere. So double bond over here. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's correct. So 5 heptene. This is done. Then they are saying at 4 and 5 you have methyl groups, so dimethyl, and then you have C2H5 on the third carbon, and then you have 2-one double bond, ketone comes in the middle, right? So this is done, the structure is done. So done, it's all done. We can do one more. 5, 6 diethyl, 7 methyl, 3 decene. So now we have to make how many carbon? 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can go in the straight also if you have a lot of space in your notebook. I didn't have much space over here. Anyways, because of the zooming issues. Anyways, so we have, what do we have? So we have 10 carbon. Okay, that we made at least. And then you have 1, 2, and 3. Over here you have double bond. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 you have C2H5 group, and on 6 you have C2H5. You can put it anywhere. I'm just looking at the space issues over here. So diethyl is done. Then 7. 7 you have methyl. Yeah, that's it. Done. That's it. So put the hydrogens. So we'll just check 1, 2, 3. So 3 double bond is done. Then 4, at 4th you wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Then 5. 5 you have ethyl group, 6 you have ethyl group, 7 you have methyl group. Yeah, done. This is done. So I'm going to give you some more examples that you can try on your own. Actually, you can, draw this and click a picture, and you can actually add it on the comments, just to, cross check. So, not to cross check, actually, you can do that. At least I'll get an idea that you're working on. It's up to you. That's your call. Anyways, so we can take this example: 4 methyl hex 4 ene 2 ol. You can make this structure. 4 fluoro 3,5 diethyl 5 hexene 2 ol. Then 2 are enough, or should we add more? Okay, we can add one more. 4 methyl hex. Okay, this I have already given. Let's change a little bit. 3,4 diethyl 2,4 hexadiene. So you do these 3 examples on your own, right? I hope you will enjoy it. Okay, so now I'll come to that example which I was talking about. It's not an IUPAC. I'm going to add a common terminology over there. So how to make those structures? Just I'll take one more example. So 3 ethyl 4 isopropyl 2 methyl heptane. So in this, again, let's draw the 7 carbons since it's heptane. 7. So now they're saying it's 3 ethyl C2H5 and then 4 isopropyl. So if you, iso is when the middle carbon is bonded and you have 2 carbon on both sides. This is isopropyl, right? Then I think rest is done. 2 methyl heptane, done. So iso, now these kind of questions you need to be very careful for. If they are asking specifically in the question that which among the following is a correct IUPAC name of this given structure, right? So iso, neo, N, right? Any kind of tert, butyl, secondary, whatever, like those are common terminologies. Those are never going to come in your IUPAC name. So if we have to, you can say, think of an IUPAC name for this. So you have to open the branch, inside branch, for these kind of structures. So this will be 1 methyl ethyl, like that. In the bracket case, you have to, like I did these kind of questions in the previous videos also. You can have a look just to understand. So but do understand about these kind of questions. Most of the kids, they do this mistake repetitively because you are so much in a hurry when you're doing some questions and you don't read it properly, that they're asking you IUPAC name, they are not asking you common name. These kind of these kind of, you can say, names in the you can say, for any kind of structure, so it's never going to be IUPAC properly, it's going to be common and common, you can say, mixed, so it's not properly IUPAC. So I hope you have understood this video was effective for you. See, I don't like carbons without hydrogens. That's why I keep on adding. Anyways, so I hope you this video was helpful for you. So please like, subscribe, share, and share, like, subscribe my channel also if it is helpful. And thank you for listening to this video. Thank you so much.